Sound check. Test. Mic. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So I'm gonna check whether do I still have some materials on my other character before we proceed on farming, just to ensure that especially the greater Lair Bosses. Let's see if we have some summoning keys still with our Blood Golem character. No more. Okay. How about the Shadowblight character? I'm excited to start with the Shadowblight, the Bloodlands build. I still hope that it is much more better than the Blood Surge. Boss mats, no more. So everything is, I believe, in here, and I think everything is with our Archmages. Okay, I think everything is here. Let's start with, I think I still have some, I think we can start farming also. Just want to make sure that I have everything already. Okay, let's start with the Bisonais. Basically, this one has the majority, basically the two of the three important unique items, which is the Indira's Memory and the Mutilator Plate. How many is our 44? So 2 mats to summon Belial, so that's 21 kills. 386. Get 90, 330. Hurry up. Good job. He's almost going to jump again. How about we use our potion? Gloves, dull. Okay, we got the pants. Dawning sky. And speaking of materials, you also need a better ring of benden. Nice. Fist of Fate, attack speed, lucky hit chance, dull bitterness husk. Nothing special. Pain Gorgers, cooldown attack speed, basic skill. $120. This one is a good roll. Chest. Not good. Because I'm thinking which one is better. I feel like it's better to have the... Oh, another Belayo. Nice. Because if the Bloodlands is the one that is a greater affix, so that's 20. So plus 50%, so that's going to be 30. Plus 75%, so that is how much? 10, 5, 10 plus 15, 30 plus 15, so that's 45. So if that Bloodlands double damage is a greater affix, and then we master work it plus 25%, and then capstone it, so that's additional 50%, so that will become 45% in total. So 45%, so that is, all we need is 50% for us to do a double damage, an additional double damage that we will add on our weapon. Execution, Decay, Minion, Elemental, Dreadful, Blood Augments. Bloodlands to deal double damage. If we place this on a single weapon, if we crit this, plus 50%, so that's 30. Plus 25%, so that's 35. Right? So that's 35. On a single-handed weapon, so that's 35 plus 45 on our chest. Basically, we can increase the critical strike increase the chance of the Bloodlands to deal double damage on a single-handed weapon if we capstone it, crit it, and then masterwork it, so that will become 45%. Adding another 45% on the chest, so on the offhand, instead of adding an additional weapon augments, we can just add maybe critical strike damage. I think 90% is not a, it's not a bad percentage. Of course, if we have Bloodlands, 2.25, 25 is 1 times 2, that's 8, so it's going to be 9. If I have those two, like the plus the Bloodlands and the double damage, at least we can compare them. Like this one. And this one, though it has 6% less, but I am expecting that if we're going to use this, it's only behind, if we master work this one, it's going to have plus 4, 2.25, it's going to be 9. This is going to be 9 in total, while this one is master work only to 25%. Basically 4, 1, 5. 5 against 9, so we're behind by 4 to Bloodlands. However, on the offhand, since we're not going to add any more of the augment, we can add maybe critical strike damage, which is, considering that the Bloodlands has so many multipliers on the critical strike damage, I think it's going to be, it may outperform, even though it is behind by 4 ranks on the Bloodlands. We can check it out once. Well, basically that's a good thing that I was able to get this too, especially the increase in damage is almost close with each other, except the basically this one is going to be behind even further with the rank in the Bloodlands, but I'm expecting that this is going to be much more better than this. All right.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
I think I'm almost full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items. 10 if you have the offhand. I think it's going to be ideal if we're going to form unique item. And basically it's, we really need more stash. We really need more stash. Stash tab. More stash tab. I mean, I can recreate again another character wherein it will only have 2 types of items only. Golem mastery. What I have noticed is that somehow, I think most of the builds that I play, everything is being dropped by Beast in the Eyes. Like the Mutilator Plate, Indiro's Memory, Ring of Menden, Grey Bloom. Hey! Frostburn. I also wanted that Blood Artisan's Crust. Blood Artisan. How many? 262. Okay. We now have 93 dolls. Let's kill Andariel first before Duriel. I want to check whether... I think Andariel, when we kill Andariel on... The thing is... Earn by battling Andariel in the Undercity. So, if my understanding here is correct... Even if we kill Andariel, we can only get the I think three materials of the corrupted essence, but the points to upgrade that divine gift, it is not... Killing Andariel on her lair is not going to contribute.
What's still got some good in it?
It's not going to contribute on the reputation ranking on that divine gift. I think we got 3 kills of 44. Oh, 2 kills. I remember it was only 44. So we got 2 Betrayer's Husk. Pants and then helm. I need tides of blood. I think if I'm going to summon Belial, I think it's better to open Bisonai's chest hoard. Can I put you here for a while? So that I can have one more space. Or we can also get the a better unique items with using the corrupted essence at Asmodan.
They want nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy? You think you've won? This is just the
Everything is non-ancestral. What is the level of our glyphs here? 85, 85, 87. Oh, not bad. I wonder if I have a high roll of this Pain Gorger's gloves.
Use it well.
142, so that's approximately 11 more runs. And then probably Uribar. I think out of what, 5 runs, you can only get a ancestral unique item. And where is my mutilator plate? Let's go back.
See some steel you need? My hammer sings on your return.
$72 is 6, 84, 7 more. Mastery. Boo. Let's go back and then last 3 runs. Probably or maybe just let's put it here. Okay, last 3. $103. No mutilator plate. Okay. Last one. Oh, basically I'm done. I have no more mats. It's okay. Alright. No more mats. Okay. Speaking of the devil. 25 minutes. Anyway. How about let's pay her a visit first and then we go to Uribar. Because I really want to consume most of my lesser Lair bosses. Six three eight 661. Yep, it didn't change. Let's wait for her to die. Okay, that's good. 638 661. So but there's 3 Claw of Andariel. Same with Duriel. We can farm a lot of Azmodan. I think since I have most of the item, probably if I still have a chance to, probably, I don't know if I still have a chance today because we have a lot of materials for Andariel and then Duriel. Just in case if I'm not be able to finish everything, I'm thinking I'll still gonna continue until tomorrow, including some Asmodan farming, since we will be getting a lot of corrupted horn of Duriel and then claw of Andariel. Hoping that we can still get some materials. Not materials, sorry, not materials. Items, ancestral items. Okay, let's go back first. Salvage, salvage.
What's still got some good in it?
We started at 44. So we got 3. $58. 3, 10, 13. Unfortunately, these aren't. Oh, well. This is not ancestral.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy? You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Because I'm also thinking, what if... Can we use the Blood Artisan's Cuirass on the Blood Surge? Maybe not. Just because of that 200% increase in damage.
Yes, it will.
I think I remember when I was... Was it season 9? when I started playing the Archmage's build. I remember, I think I was still too early on my Paragon level. I believe I died a lot on farming this Urbar. Wow, 260. We leveled up. Just farming tormented bosses. Did I see, did I got a Nagu? I remember I always die on this mechanic, this one. It deals a lot of damage if you don't have a very good defenses. I'm gonna guess probably 8 more runs. $110? Still have plenty of Burbar. GA two-handed scythe, intelligence and darkness skills, but low on the multiplier damage. That's very low for a 2GA item. The blood artisans also drop here in Urbar. Focus to GA. What the heck? Intel and Life. K4. Just give me a second. Let me check if I'm dropping frames. Just to make sure that my stream is doing well. I'm still saving money to hopefully soon I'll be able to I'm planning to buy a new laptop so that I can bring it anywhere with a very good engine that I can also use for streaming. One more. How many hearts? 35, 3. So that's equivalent to 10 runs. Let's start with Harbinger first and then Andaria. Okay.
Good place for us to regroup.
Better than starting from nothing.
Harbinger. I can exchange all of the Harbinger to the Stygian Stone to Andaria or Duriel. I'm just saving those Stygian Stone just in case if I urgently need on a certain item that I need to farm on a greater Lair boss, so at least I still have a spare mat. Basically, Stygian Stone is like an all-around summoning greater Lair boss. I remember back in the day when Harbinger of Hatred is so powerful. Whoa, life, what the heck? Okay. I guess you will give 4 Betrayer's Husk here. Right, sir? Am I correct? Let's see. I see 3. So I think it's around 3 to 4. Oh, Amulet. Come on, give me Banish Lord. Plus 40%. Actually, I need attack speed. I need more of the attack speed. Oh, it's the husk. We forgot about the husk. You don't want the husk? That's Belial, sir. Why Variana doesn't have a portrait? Is it because she's just a reinforcement? She's shy to show her profile. Okay, 9, including this. I also remember back in the day when that the bolt's will was like the era of perdition back in I think from season 2 to 4, or is it only up to 3? Because you can gain resource when you I think when you evade, and then it has the unstoppable, and then you gain 40% increase in damage. And there's also one aspect that is very very good in terms of adding more damage. It is a defensive aspect, but it is a the effect is offensive, which is the exploiter aspect, wherein it only works to enemies that are unstoppable. So you have this up to 40% increase in damage to unstoppable enemies. Of course, except the bosses, because the bosses they don't have unstoppable, but most of the time the elites, right? Especially on the pit. When you crowd control them, they suddenly become unstoppable. So that particular defensive item that you can place on your defensive gear will give you a big amount of multiplier damage on your defensive gear. Boo. We have an room. Om rune. Everything is M. Room. Oh! Ah! What the heck? Come on! Come on! How many run is that? How many run is that? I started, I believe, 33. I was going to do 11 runs. I have 11 runs, and then I have 4 left. So 7 kills, and we got a 200 sword ancestral, and I believe this is the good old grandfather. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you. Thank you for the grandfather. Not bad. Actually, we can use this with our bloodlands. The thing is, we're going to put gore quills here. If this is Banished Lord Talisman, gore quills, Bloodseeker, Bloodseeker, and then Ratmas Chosen. That's important. The thing is, we're going to lose the chance for our Bloodlands to deal double damage. I think this is going to be much more better if the Greater Affix landed on the damage. And imagine if we sanctify this, right? If we sanctify this and then it gets its own unique mythic power, the increase in critical strike damage, then oh boy. The grandfather of the grandfather. That's going to be insane. Oops, I think we're full. Oh, that's the one I need. So you only have 40% increase. That's bad. And I think I have another one here. Okay. Nice, we got a grandfather. Nice, nice. We have the granddaddy. Granddaddy. Granddaddy-o.
What's left, you ask?
And then, oh, we salvage it. I don't know what's going to happen if that, if I accidentally salvage that granddaddy. Oh my goodness. I think there was, I don't know when. I think I have the Harlequin Crest. And then I was salvaging the items, and then I forgot to mark it as a favorite, and then somehow I was continuously farming, and then I was, oh, I think I have a Harlequin Crest, and then I was looking for it, and then suddenly, like, I remember I have a Harlequin Crest and I can't find it on my stash. And that is my very first character, so for sure during that time. Oh shoot, 36? My goodness, sir. Then I realized when I went back on my stream, when I reviewed my stream, and then I trace where did I get the Harlequin Crest, and then I keep moving forward on the video, and then I noticed, like, oh, I saw the part that, oh, I was so reckless that I salvaged everything, and then including the Harlequin Crest. That is a very sad moment. Okay, one more. Then we move to Andaria. Okay, let's clean our inventory. It's time for Andario. Give me a second, be right back real quick. because my phone is almost going to die soon. Okay, I think I have most of the items that I need. The Banished Lord, I have the attack speed because I need the attack speed. Unfortunately, I don't have a good row of... This is the highest one so far. Overpower maximum life. Okay. This one. Then Mutilator Plate, the Bloodlance, and then the Chance. Okay, this one, let me put you here. Okay. Alright, where is Andario? It's time. To farm our milady. Did our Necro cross over the enemy? What the heck is that? Are you Kobe Bryant, sir? Or is this some kind of a bug? When you try to force to make your character run in front of those large pack of enemies. Nice, now we're getting the Claw of Andari. Before they change the mechanics of the greater Lair bosses, before they have their second phases that you cannot avoid. Basically, they will become unkillable for a... They need to perform a mechanic wherein you cannot kill them. And what you need to do is to kill those. I remember there is 3 effigy of anguish, and then they have a bubble, and those bubble, unlike the bubble right now on the like the suppressors, that same thing with the suppressors, it blocks the attack of the projectiles. So that is a very good, that mechanic is a very good counter for the archmages, because we really need to force the our character to be inside of the bubble, far away from the mages, so that we can force them to be dragged and for them to be inside of the bubble. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult, because there are also other mechanics like the fireballs, and then there's this the rotating fire. Actually, right now they are much more easier. I think the mechanics started season 9, I believe season 9. I wonder how can you get the claw? Are you going to get the claw? What I have noticed is that Belial and then Duriel, I have Belial most of my character, and I remember it's because it's easier to level the divine gift of Belial because you're doing it on the pit. And after that, I was going more on the Hell Tide on my second and the third character. That's why this one leveled up. And then I noticed that when I created the like this one, I have horn. I think I started with the Archmages, so I have the horn. And then I think, does my Blood Surge also have the horn? Or is it the Shadowblight has the horn as well? So the only thing that I don't have the unique essence is Andariel and Azmodan. And those are the only one that is not yet rank 5. The thing is, it's so difficult to farm Azmodan. It will take a while. For Andariel, maybe it's not that much. What you're going to do is just keep on participating. Doing the Undercity. The thing with the Undercity, you're going to force yourself to do that Andariel Undercity, wherein the rewards is not that very interesting.
See some steel you need.
It's just you're just going there just to farm and level up Andariel's divine gifts. That's it.
Keep my forge hot. Returns.
So I thought that if we get Andariel of 20 materials, probably if you have level rank 5 of the divine gift, and then if you create another character and then it accumulated, I think 20 of this, or do you need to go to defeat Duriel in Helltide, defeat Azmodan in Hawizar, defeat Belial in the pit? I have why only where's Andariel Hill? Where is Andariel Hill? Where is Andariel here on the list? Maybe can I go to Hadriel for a while? My tongue is getting twisted by saying Andariel and here. Chit chat, that's it. Probably I'm gonna save it just in case I'm going to create another character. I think it contains something maybe. Or why not just open it? Nothing special. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if we can do that Kobe Bryant thing. Let's do a crossover. I remember there was a commercial with him a long time ago in Nike, like he was being interviewed and then he said crossover, that's my move. Nothing, boo, no more crossover. Oh no, we're full. 84 6 minus 2 30 28 more kills.
Excellent find.
No signs of B, eh? There's no signs of B. I don't find any interesting drops here. Black River. Nice.
You truly think all of this would be that
Let's go B.
easy?
Oops. Oh shit, I'm full with the runes.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Three husk only. I remember it's around maximum 4. We're getting scammed. We're getting scammed, Bandaria.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Oh, I forgot the runes. I think the best way to farm that shard of Veratil is in Inferno Holds. Whoa! Chest? What is the chest in Andariel? Utilator plate? Oh, 53 blood. Oh, it has everything. Everything that we need. Oh. And then you salvage it. Oh no. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my lady. Oh, because you got the 3GA item, no more mythic item for you, sir. Okay, no more, no more mythic item for you, sir. Because you got a 3GA item already, okay? Boots, I believe that's the flicker step. Flicker step. Oh, don't forget the runes. Don't forget the runes. Let's start with the runes before we forget. I hope there's also a dedicated stash, a stash that's only for the runes, or maybe even for what else? Diamonds, the fragments. What else? Inferno Horde Compass. And what else? This one. The tributes, they have their own stash, so that whatever stash that you're gonna create, that is for your items only, like those basically gears, basically just the gears and the weapons, that's it. Aha. Well, I still want to test whether which one is better, right? It's still better. I'm still gonna check this out. Which one is better? Like chance for the Bloodlands or the Bloodlands additional Bloodlands rank. Though in terms of what we are really going to use, of course. The triple GA mutilator plate, sir. $261. One more to this one. Maybe I'll go with this for more armor. Nice.
Did you truly think
Come on,
all of
B.
this would be that easy?
Give me 4 hus, B.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
3 husk. Okay, if if that is the best cost that you can drop, better than nothing. Sometimes what I have noticed is that sometimes you're lucky. And it's better to have a lot of mats, like maybe minimum 30 and above. But sometimes, like in the case of Harbinger, right, we have only enough for 11 run, but on the 7th run we got a mythic item. What I have noticed is that when the boss drop a mythic item, sometimes you will not get it again for another maybe 100 run again. Unless if you're playing with a full party, well, that's a different thing.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
I still like also the back in the day when before right now you are going to summon the boss and then you get the you open the horde chest. Before, you need to have the materials in order to summon the altar. And there are some cases, like for example, I think if the game crash, then you will not be able to retrieve that mats anymore. Or just in case you're having a hard time to kill the boss, then the mats that you have used for summoning, then of course that will be a waste unless you have a if you're in a guild or if you have a friend that can help you out, can party with you, and then help on defeating that boss, then the materials is not going to be a waste. For me, what's the good thing about the previous one is that you can still summon the boss. Okay, you can still summon the boss even though the party members doesn't have the summoning mats. I think the issue before, probably because some other players are, when they join the party, say it's a stranger and then they join the party with you, and then I think what's the system before with going in a party, you will tell the your other party members that it will be a rotation, probably say 5 runs on me, then the next one is this on player, 5 runs on this player, then 5 runs on this, and then I think there are some cases when you are the 4th player, and if you are a bad person, okay, when it's your turn, you just suddenly leave the party and then just go away. So it's like it will be bad for those other person who have contributed on summoning the boss, and then basically you should have provided your mats to summon the boss, and basically whatever, how many runs is that, then basically that's your loss. But for me, what's the good thing about that is that you can ask someone, for example, if you have so many mats, and then you can just take advantage of, because the more players in the party, I believe 2.5% increase, like for every party members in your party, it increases the chance that you will be getting a mythic item. And the more party members that you have on your party, the more additional items that you will also gonna get on opening those chests. I guess this system right now, it protects on players on feeding or doing something like leaving the party and then abandoning them without summoning the materials. If I can like, hey, is there anybody here who wants to join and farm Andariel? The materials is on me. So we can keep on killing Andariel. Me, who has the mats. And if I have a full party, so basically I'm also getting the benefit of getting a higher chance of mythic items, including the party members involved in the party. It's like it's easier to grab some people. Like, hey, I have the mats. Like, I don't care if you're just gonna feed on me. Like, the runs is on me. It's free. So free loot for you also. This is a bad row. Maybe I can get this in Inferno Hordes. Maybe I'll just leave that. It's a very low roll on the multiplier damage. Blood Lance. Blood. Blood Lance. Give me a second. Give me a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not getting the claw. Whoa. Well, that's sad. I didn't know that. That there is a restriction. How about if I split this one? So 2. What the heck? Oh yeah, yeah. I thought it was like, did it multiply? Okay, let's try this. That's... Is that a bug or something? I mean, it doesn't make sense. I mean, if you can stack the materials, why... Can you open?
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this
So it senses that you have 20, more than 20? I don't get it. But why?
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
That's... I have already farmed Andariel so many times already. Can we try and go to Azmodan and then Probably let's kill as we done twice and then open Andario's chest and then let's see. Well, that's that's why I was kind of like, hold on a second, I only have 22. And then I just realized, well, I'm not getting any more of the corrupted claw. What's this? No player here? Oh, okay. I thought there's no player here. Okay, mages. We're just gonna stand here and relax. Where's the corpse? Okay, let's open Andario's chest. It seems like Andario and $30 Harmony, Sigil, Tribute of Andario. Let's salvage and then let's go back and then let's open and then let's go back again to Andario's lair and then let's see if we can get those corrupted essence. Oh, that's annoying. Like, you are forced to do another round of Duriel just because you are because you're full. I need a sword. Not a good 2 GA because I need the higher on the multiplier damage, not just on the GA. Even though you have a double GA, but if your multiplier damage is not good, then it's not good. Where is he? Oboe, so Oboe is still okay. Gold, forgotten wisdom, this. I already have saved some that I can use for... How many is our... Oh, we have 5900. 116. We're getting low on neat iron of the side. I think we need to farm Inferno Horde soon also. But until then... So it seems like after a few runs of Vandario or Durio, then you have to go back here, use the mats. Well, why it's like that? I don't understand that mechanic. At least we have 62 Betrayer's Husk, so that's 31 runs of Belial. So far right now I'm okay. I'm okay. I think the one that I need is the ring. I need GA affix on the attack speed, on the gloves, on the rings, and then the gloves. I need attack speed there. GA only. Ancestral only. Dario, Nick, Titans, Sigil. So what if you are also full with the tank of Asmodan? What if the world boss Asmodan is not here? Is there a Asmodan chest here? Does it spawn in the middle? That's interesting. Okay. Let's go back. Or maybe let's do one more Asmodan.
Greetings. How shall I gain my hammer?
I suppose we are also getting... I think I won't be able to make it on the world boss, as I am going to... I'm done with the stream soon. I wonder if there is an Asmodan chest here that's going to spawn beside this tree. Because what if this is full? That's not good. You cannot stack the corrupted essence. Can you still get the kill reward if you're just here? 402394. And then just equip the instead of Ring of Menden, equip a Ring of the Sacrilegious Soul. At least you're still doing the summoning corpse tendrils. Oh, just standing here. Yep. No chest for Asmodan. Somewhere here? Nothing? Nothing. Let's do a couple with Andario. Do I still have 18 minutes? Okay. Crossover? Crossover? Wow, crossover. Did you see the crossover? Crossovering the enemies. Nice crossover. That's my move. That's a Kobe Bryant move. I'm gonna check that if if I really did a crossover. Crossover, sir. Okay, we have 7. Corrupted Claw of Erndario.
They were nothing. Did you truly think
So we got 3.
that easy?
Okay. So now we're getting them. I don't know for some reason why you can only stack
You won.
20.
This is
Then beyond that, oops. And then you also have Andario, Claw of Andario with Belial. So you can get the Claw of Andario very quickly if Belial spawns. Oh, this is good, sir. Wahaha. Maximum roll, sir, with 2 GA. Crit chance and Hellbent Commander. Let's go. For the mages. For the mages. Oops. I think no need to kill that. Have 27 left. I'm just gonna save it for. Wow, that's. I'm gonna check that out. Like, what? It's only capped at 20, and then. That's. The thing is, but it doesn't make sense that the excess supposedly corrupted essence will be going to your say reputation favor. This is the one I'm talking about, the exploiter. Before it is a defensive aspect, now it is a an offensive. Plus it was changed from increased damage to increased damage. Where is it? Increased crowd control. While enemies are unstoppable, you deal increased damage to them. That's the one. But they changed it from defensive aspect to offensive aspect.
My hammer sings on your return.
So now it's, I don't know, I never use it because there are some better multiplier damage than, and you have to wait for that. Basically it's only good for the elites. Okay, let's grab. Basically, I'm almost done for the day. 23 minutes. That's still. How would we know if this is? Does it show? I think we can take a peek. Who is the world boss here? If this is Asmodan, then I'm okay. If it's not, then probably I'm just gonna do a couple of dungeon runs for the materials, and then I think I have enough mats. It's time for the blood. Oh, this is Ashaba. Okay, never mind. And then we have Duriel. How many more minutes with Duriel? Probably I think it is new because I remember I saw that Zir was a Whisper event a while ago. Explore the Sleepless Hollow. What is this? Obols? Oh, oboes. Ew. No, I don't really need. I need the oboes, but I don't need. I was. The thing I was on my head was of the site. That's the one I need. I hope I'm on the wrong. I'm on the wrong. I'm on the right path. Do you want to be in the wrong path? Who wants to be in a wrong path?
It's locked.
Oh, that's the treasure area. We don't need that. What we need is the entrance to the boss. There it is. Whenever there's a healing well, there's a boss. Okay. Let's go to Duriel. Probably let's grab a couple of materials reserve. Just to have enough materials to craft our items tomorrow. Okay, we have... I think I have 8. So I can get the corrupted essence. But why it works like that?
It is done.
Chaos or ancestral? Nothing good.
Use it well.
You're good for salvaging. Okay. Let me check first. Attack speed. Okay, I have one. It's here, so let's place it here. I need a greater affix. Only one. Intel life, attack speed, yes. I need one more ring. Oh no. So ring, okay. Nice. Good. Basically, I'm just gonna replace the critical strike chance with intelligence. Perfect. Alright, we have most of the items that we need. Maybe I don't need that. What's this? This. Resource, intel, attack speed. Basically this is almost perfect. It has basically all of the affixes, but not the cooldown. It could be life or attack speed would be better, or intel or intelligence. Sacrilegious 5, 9, 3. Probably I may need that
I forge more than horseshoes and nails.
for doing AFK with that. Do we want AFK with Azmodan? Okay, gloves. We have Banished Lord Talisman is here. You are out. Oh my goodness, 20%. My goodness. Okay, sword. I believe I have the gloves. I remember I have the blight. Oh, blight. The bloodlance. This one. Critical strike damage, resource cost reduction. I need the attack speed though, besides the bloodlance. However, maybe on this glove, instead of critical strike chance, we can roll for the bloodlance. What we need is the attack speed, because I have already pre-calculated this one. If we have all of the items on our gear, the 2 rings, the gloves, and the Banished Lord Talisman, if we masterwork it just to hit the capstone bonus, just to hit the masterwork to 25%, and then the temper affix that has a GA and receive the capstone bonus should be the blood attack speed. If we combine all of the attack speed on the gloves and on the 2 rings, including the GA affixes on the rings and the gloves and the Banished Lord Talisman, and then we include the 55% from the Ratmas Chosen and the attack speed also on our Paragon board, I think it is the frailty. Where is the frailty? Frailty. Where is the frailty? This one. So this is 2.5, 7.5, then plus 5 if you get the bonus. So that's an additional 12.5. If you combine them all together, including our basic 100% or 1 attack speed per second. So if we have an additional, if we combine them all together, so that's an additional 200%. So if we add it on our attack speed, so technically we will have a total of 300% attack speed, or 3 attacks per second. Bloodlance needs 6 cast in order to reach, basically after 5 times you cast the Bloodlance on the 6th cast, so that's a guaranteed overpower. So we need to cast that 6 cast as quickly as possible to reach that overpower very quickly. Though I'm still going to test whether is it good to invest on attack speed or critical strike damage instead. You're losing a lot of, we're talking about 74% attack speed, But if we're talking about 140% critical strike damage, will it outperform the speed? Because this is going to, it will have a problem during single target on the boss fight. If you are very slow on your attack, then unlike on the pit, when you're killing those elites with the help of the corpse tendrils, the blighted corpse tendrils, you will have this chance to spawn those blood orbs because there are so many enemies. But when during the boss fight, you need attack speed because you need to spawn the blood orbs from the mutilator plate. And your only best chance is to hit that reach that 6 attack to guarantee overpower. And another thing, I'm still thinking if I can incorporate the Sun Rune. This will also help on 300 offering. Either we go with Tamrune for 25, so that's 4, so 12 attacks. We can activate the Sun Rune for a guaranteed overpower. Okay. So it's 12 attack if we are doing 6 attacks per second. So meaning for every 4 seconds we can activate the Sun Rune. So, and if we are also attacking so fast, we can cast the corpse tendrils very quickly so that we have also another chance to spawn a blood orb. What I'm also thinking, if we're doing the 3 attack speed, is it better to add also the because we will have in the rest memory here gloves, and then mutilator plate. We have the metamorphosis here on the helm. If we're going to use the air perdition, then we will lose the curse aura, so we are forced to put the curse aura on our skill bar. So basically there's no way to add more blood orbs by using the embalmer. So that's another thing. Because the blood orbs right now, because the Ratmas Vigor now, it only requires 10 seconds to reach to guarantee an overpower. Each blood orbs will reduce the timer to 2 seconds. The more blood orbs that we can spawn, but then again, where is that mutilator plate? Bloodlands will have a chance to spawn a blood orb, 10% chance. So again, speed is also important so that we can reach that, we can trigger that chance more often. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, let's before I end the stream, let's farm. How many is my match right now? 6,000. Okay, that's good. Let's farm a couple of materials reserve. I don't like endless gates. I don't like this one. Collapse vault. Blind burrows is okay. I don't like that endless gates. That's the one that when you go into a portal, then you have to kill somebody there, and then you have to go back to the entrance of the portal. Then you have to go somewhere on the other gate. Then I think after opening the main gate, so that is the first step, and then you will go. That's why it's called endless gates. You need to find the right gate in order to get the key and kill the elite that it requires you to kill. Well, the name of the dungeon speaks for itself, right? Endless gate. So what do you expect? One gate only? Are you kidding me? I was not paying attention to my surroundings. Was there any? Probably here. I didn't see any chests though. Oh, there's one hiding there. Do we need that? I think we need this one. Ancient statue. I thought it was the head of a. What's that? The head of a part of the shrine. Like the shrine has a missing head on its pillar. Then once you pick it up and then you place it on a broken shrine, then the shrine will be activated, and then it's up to you if you want to use it or not. But it doesn't tell you what is the buff of that particular shrine. It's like gonna be a random. Okay, we need one more. Okay, let's just continue exploring and then hoping to get those forgotten souls. I think that's it. I think we're getting only our 150 per run. Okay, one more and then I'm done for the day. Okay, let's do blind burrows. I think I also have enough gems, like that's fine. I think 6,000 forgotten souls would be enough. Again, depending on our luck on hitting the expensive would be respecking if you are not hitting the greater affix on your temper. No, I didn't check how many. So we have 21. How many do we get for each how many distilled fear that we get for each clear of dungeon? Our minions need more mobility. They need more speed. They're still slow for me. I'm ready for many treasure breaches, sir. I'm ready for another March of the Goblins. I think next time when I start the season, and then just in case I have a treasure breach, I'm gonna save it right away. I think that's all. Okay, one more. Uh, travel to Midnight Haven. Oh, okay. Is this another area or the boss already? Oh, another area. Okay. And at least we have more opportunity to get those chests. Or it's really the boss. Because this is whenever there's a healing well, that's boss. And it is. Okay. You know what? Since we're here, I'm almost ending the stream in just just a minute away for that world boss. Then let's go for it, just for the sake of getting the Grim Favor. "19 seconds. So tomorrow, it's time. It's time. Actually, I have already created the planner. I have already updated just basically today. While I was on the bus. Basically, I'm not going to create another character. I'm just going to use my the character that I have created for the Blood Surge, since they have the same Paragon board. They have almost the same Paragon board, or maybe the Blood Surge has already the rings and the, oh no, except for the gloves, of course, but for the rings though. And I think I still need the sword. I wonder if I have the sword and then the offhand. All right. A truly magnificent victory, my friend. Yes, it is, Phraiye. Yes, it is. Exquisite blood. 20. Because I have activated the double, yeah, layer keys. Or is it only on the weekly spoils? The weekly cash awards. Oh, the weekly cash awards layer keys. The weekly cash. Is that the weekly cash? I don't know. I don't know if that is the weekly cash. Sapphire, we don't really need this one. Bubbles, gem reserve, materials reserve. Okay, last one. Diamond reserve, of course. How about let's... Okay. Salvage. Dosage. Okay, last run. Last run. Basically, the this archmages, based on my observation right now, they are not that fast on speed farming a dungeon. Because for example, if we are here, we need to wait for the mages to be forced to be summoned besides us. Otherwise, they're just gonna wander around. Oh, this is a quick dungeon. Calm door. That's the entrance of the boss already. So all we need to do is just kill the two priests and then we're done. We're not done, but we need to kill the boss after. And we still need to find the chest. Any more chest here? Okay, one more. Where is the chest? No more chest. Boys, we're getting scammy. No more chest, that's it. Then that's it. That's it. Okay. Let's kill the boss so that we can get our and also our whisper cache. Okay, so tomorrow it's Bloodlands time. So we have most of the materials and the gears that we need. We have a good Mutilator Plate and Banished Lord Talisman.
Done.
So we're good. And we still have that good Indira's memory with our that Blood Surge character that we're still going to use. Gauntlets, helms, what I'm missing? I think gauntlets. Nope.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
All right. Let's see if we have the Ahu. I think we have most of the we have the runes, so we can play around and what is the best. Especially we need the sand rune. We need this one to activate our overpower. We have an additional overpower guarantee as well. So yeah, that's it for me today. And tomorrow, let's start with our Bloodlands. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.